biology major and I am in my 4th year, so I am a senior.
My name is Max Schröder. I'm from Munich, Germany. I haven't decided my major yet. This is my first semester. I'm a freshman.
My name is Lizzie Aguilar and I'm from Honduras. I'm an education major and this is my 2nd year here at Lee.
My name is Michael Momo. I am from Nigeria. My major is biology. I have been here at Lee for 1 year.
My name is Tomi Bankole. Oluwatomisin Bankole, but people call me Tomi, and I'm from Nigeria. I'm a biology major. I've been here for like a year.
My name is Kamal from Jamaica. Recently graduated. My major was Christian Ministries.
In the first stages, it was rough. Okay, when I first decided I wanted to come to Lee, I had to get everything done with my visa and my applications, everything. I remember when I came, my first building that I saw was the SMC. And I just started crying when I saw it at nighttime because it was just so beautiful. As I made friends and I started to see how everybody was interacting, I felt very separated and isolated from everyone because it felt as if everybody at Lee kind of already knew each other, and then there was just me trying to figure it out, like in this sea of everybody flowing. So one of the things that I did to help myself to get like integrated in the culture of Lee and the culture of being away from home was joining EBS, and it was one of the best decisions that I could have ever made. Yeah, that's kind of how a synopsis of how my experience has been and how I've been trying to fix it, the things that the loneliness I guess I was feeling at the beginning.
Climate was very different, and that is the first thing I had to get used to. It's very humid in here. Language, of course, but I took some English courses right before I came here. So that helped a little bit.
It has been fun and interesting just to like interact with other people that I'm not usually interacting with. It's been a great journey, and I think I'm looking forward for better and amazing experiences here at Lee too.
It was hard at first, but like as I started like spending some time with people, I kind of adjusted.
I lived in Jamaica too long. Differences didn't jar me or shock me. Maybe it helped that I didn't come when I was in my teens. I came in my mid-20s.
To the degree that I struggle with it is that trying to remain true to who I am in the midst of so much diversity is where my struggle and my identity comes into play. One of the things that I'm most thankful for is that there are a group of Bahamians here. So we group together and we have dinners, we listen to music, and we just like chill and vibe together. And so that helps to connect me while being so far away from home. When I'm separated from them and I'm having to engage people of different cultures, it is difficult, especially when I speak with different foods. It's kind of different for me. So I've had to find, in terms of that aspect of my identity, I've had to find a comfort level, and I've had to compromise on some things that I wasn't too necessarily used to.
Just in some cases, like when I don't know what words to say or how to behave in certain situations, like I get like uncomfortable sometimes and not sure what other people might think or might react to the way I say things, the way I behave, the way I participate in class and stuff like that.
The food is very different, I have to say here.
Every negative cultural stereotype an American movie was in the door. Hygiene was a major one. And then secondly, our interactions in the classes. My culture is very assertive. So divergent opinions one doesn't automatically yield to the other. You come to either agree to disagree or come to some other consensus. But I realized when I got into the classes that people tended to, at the expense of a meaningful discussion, people just not talk.
Like my first few weeks, I always used to cry. Yeah, I cried. I call my mom like every day and just start crying. I miss the food and like I miss my friends. But like I just like try to face it, but like building new friends, like having new friends, it was kind of okay.
I don't want to lose my identity. I don't want to be a whole new Lizzie because of me being in America. But the way people talk here, I'm not that much used to. But I'm learning like slangs and stuff like that that will like make me more approachable to Americans?
I'd say yes, because I don't have a lot of American friends. I feel pressured because I want to make more friends, but I'm not American, so I'm trying to be American so I can have more friends. So, yeah.
The culture of America in general and being here in the South, I don't necessarily feel pressured per se. For example, Americans say salmon. I say salmon, and I'm going to keep saying salmon. Being here at Lee, I wouldn't say necessarily feeling a way to conform, but I feel like there's a certain expectation that spiritually we're asked to stay up to par with. I guess conforming to being more committed in my relationship with God has been one of the things that I've been fostering being here at Lee. So.
Just try to learn more about like my culture before they judge or stereotype. Everybody always thinks Africa is a country, but Africa isn't a country. Africa is a continent. So they should firstly learn that Africa isn't a country. That will make me feel better.
It's like asking me questions about what do Hondurans say about this. Questions, how do you say this in Spanish? That makes my day sometimes, and it's so funny, hearing somebody try to say that word in Spanish, it's so funny.